Okay, Graeme, we're on some pretty tricky terrain here. How hard do these slopes make it to do your job?
It makes it really difficult in times. I mean, the slope I've just walked across there is really quite steep, probably right on the edge of what we can do. Any steeper than that and we'd probably say no. We do walk across the slope, which makes it a little easier, but still, as you're turning and getting down, as you walk along the line, you tend to just naturally start to walk down the slope. So you've got to fight your natural want to sort of go down the slope and walk across. So yeah, it can be quite tricky. And today's actually quite a windy day as well, so that doesn't really help matters.
And so does that affect your results at all, a slope like that?
Yeah, I mean, with the slope there and the way you're walking along it, you can get several effects. One of the major ones is it's so difficult to walk. You stagger back and forth, may mean that you're arriving at things at different times, so you've got to correct for that. You'll also find that because it's such a steep slope, one sensor is going to be closer to the ground than the other one at all times. So when you turn around, as you're going along, sort of your left sensor might only be sort of 10 or 15 centimetres above the ground, but your right sensor is suddenly half a metre on an extreme slope. So you've got to correct for that as well and try and bring all these things in. So it does make it quite tricky in the processing part.
Okay, and so we've met the 3 machines you guys commonly use. Can you do all of them on a hill like that?
No, I mean, I would say sort of the mag's probably the best one to do with that. Radar would be quite tricky again. You can be sort of moving off down the slope. I mean, the main reason we were surveying down there, we probably usually wouldn't, is that we saw the start of a ditch coming through on the flatter area across there, and we just wanted to see whether that was actually coming through or halting or what was going on. So yeah, it was probably the only reason we actually went that far. I don't think we'll go right to the bottom of the hill unless we find a lot in these results.
Okay, well I think everyone's waiting for your results, so we better let you go.
Yeah, I better go and get on with that.